Alright, a piece of aluminum and now a modern bullet. That's what I got so far. I got the Deus in a custom program today. It's 17 kilohertz. Reactivity 3 and expert -1. So, see if I can find anything different out here. That should get small tiny targets. Well, this is a bullet. It just looks like an older one. Nope. It's actually a modern one. It's got a copper jacket on the outside. I found a ton of these bullets, but that just shows that I haven't gotten all the targets out of this field. So, to be honest with you, I've only concentrated in certain spots. So I'm just kind of going back and forth areas I haven't been. Keep an eye on the kids there. Somewhere in the woods behind the truck, I think. Oh, there they are. Well, I'm starting to get iron and big chunks of lead. Well, down in that hole, big piece of iron, but it looks like it might have been a pot. See how the lip flares out? Might have been a cauldron or something. Alright, well, it's breezy, so hopefully you can hear me. Well, deep down in that hole, way down on the sidewall, I was getting some weird signals, but you can see there's rust down in there too. Some kind of weird edge. See this where the hinge piece was there, but it's got rivets in it instead of nails right there. It's an interesting piece. Very old. Alright, I thought this was junk. It was very shallow, but it's something decorative. It's interesting. Thought for sure it was a bullet. Best find of the day so far. Down in that hole, something just popped out. Big and brass.
Button?
I think it is a button. Or a rosette. Yeah, I think it's a rosette like I found before. This one's in better shape though. It's not all eat up. That's pretty cool. Alright, deep down in that hole, big old hoe. You can see that thing's pretty old. And it's not worth saving, it's all coming apart. Oh man, a bunch of bullets. I can't see them all down in there. But anyway, I thought this might be another bullet, but I saw something for just a second right here. Something round. Don't see a shank. It's thin. Alright, I'm clean it up. So let me put this in macro. Film it just in case this disappears. Alright, I film this in as much detail as I can. If you look right there in the center, it looks like it might be a bust on it. Don't want to clean it up too much because if it's a colonial copper, it's really toasty and really thin now. So I'll film it just in case that when it dries out, whatever details left disappears. Could be a half penny or a farthing. Alright, that's cool. If that's what it is. Alright, I'll clean it up more. If I get any detail off of it, I'll let you know. Maybe you can see something on there. It's almost an ant pile digging. They're pouring out of there now. Right in that hole, got something round. It's like a nickel. What kind of nickel? I don't know. Huh. Alright, I'll clean it up. I'm going to cover up this hole and get away from these ants. Yeah, there's definitely a nickel. Is it Jefferson? Buffalo? Alright, I'm going to clean it up with a toothbrush. See what we got. Yeah, it was a Jefferson. Probably an old Jefferson. You can see the building on the back of it, so it's a Jefferson for sure. Alright, in that hole I was expecting another bullet, but I see something right there. It's a coat hook. That's exactly what that is. Yep. Like for the back of a door. No idea the age on that one. Well, this is a different signal. Do this plug over here and it popped out. I think it's just a cap. Yeah, that's why it was different. That is a cap. Bottle cap. Well, there's a shed right there. It's neat on the end. It's got all the little knobs on it, but I think it got hit by the tractor and broken on the end. Yeah, I might keep it for the end of it. Give it to one of the hunters right now. They use it to train dogs. Alright, right down on that hole. I'm not sure what this is. It's giving a good tone. I think it's what's left of a pewter button. That's what I think it is. Clean it up, see what it looks like with the toothbrush. I think I'm pretty sure it's pewter. It's kind of like it's coming apart like pewter. Yep. It's a shame, but that's what pewter does sometimes. I think it was like rounded at one time, so I'm going to put a button or a piece of a pewter spoon. Who knows? Alright, I was just in here taking a break looking at this cobber. It's definitely an old British cobber. You can see Britannia on the back. If you look real close, see right there. Not sure if I'll get much more detail off of it. It's in pretty bad shape. You can see how thin that thing is. So, but at least I can tell that the Britannia is on the back of it. You can see her staff over here. She's sitting right there. Alright, you can actually see KG on there too. And left basin, that might be KG too. Alright, cool. Well, it looks like the other shed. That's a nice one there. That buck. There's a 6-pointer. It's a nice one. I'll keep that one for sure. Alright, I think that's it. We're going to call it a day. I got that KG. That's pretty good. And I think I've shown you the other finds in a picture. But anyway, we're going to head out. We'll see you at the next hunt.